Welcome to Real Talk, Real Women. My name is Miriam Khalladi, and today we have the founder of Fitness O2, certified personal trainer, TV host, and NLP master practitioner Zena Habi on the show. Welcome, Zena. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. You have over 14 years of experience in fitness training. How did it all start?
Well, it started when I was really young, maybe I was 7 years old. I started doing gymnastics. Then I started doing dancing. I was in a dancing group for like more than 10 years. While I was dancing, I started doing taekwondo, and after taekwondo, I started doing kickboxing. And when I was in university, I said, well, maybe I could work, and I do this. Started teaching aerobics. Then I got certified. To do aerobics, to become a personal trainer, and now I'm doing my nutrition diploma as well.
Oh, great. What is the most insightful lesson you've learned during your career this far when it comes to health and nutrition?
Yes. So following the thing is, in the Arab world, sometimes people tend to put you down. If you have like big dreams and you say, I want to do this, I want to do that, people look at you and say, you can do it. Come on, you're just like us, you can't do this. So the most important thing, I know it's a cliche and we heard it a lot, but really, 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 you have to believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, people around you will respect you for that. And they see you achieving, nobody puts you down ever, ever again. On terms of health and fitness, because as a trainer or as an athlete, you start with philosophy of training, and as you grow older or more experienced, your philosophy changes, and as you learn more. So the most important thing is training harder doesn't mean it is good for you. That means if you have a low intensity or medium intensity workout that you can stick to through the years, this is much better for you than killing yourself at the gym.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. It could be just, you could walk instead of running. Like years ago, they used to ask me, can we walk? I would say, no, walking, that's not enough. No, now I change my mind. I say, no, walk. It's okay, fine. Just do what you can do. It took me years to realize this.
Yeah, you also carry a black belt in Taekwondo and were the first female kickboxer in Jordan. How important do you feel it is for women to be able to defend themselves?
Very, very important. And I did a little bit of jiu-jitsu, which teaches you what to do in very, very close contact. It is very, very important this day and age. It's very important for women to be physically capable of defending themselves and mentally as well able to defend themselves and stand up for themselves, because at some places women ask to become equal with men, and they become equal in some terms, and other terms it's not equal, like they have to work but still they have to work at home. So we have to be really, really strong to do both.
Right.
And I believe in it big time.
You founded Fitness O2 back in 2007. Since then, you grew the company to a team of 8. Can you tell our viewers how it started and what Fitness O2 is all about?
We started teaching at the beginning. I was like I heard about boot camps, but I never knew how did it happen. So in Dubai, it was a very good time to start doing this. We started doing boot camps basically, and we did very, very well. It was very, very successful, and we took it from there. It was a company of 2 people, and now we are almost 9 now. So it grew as people got to know more about fitness and they got more educated about it. We had our ups and downs, because of the market and everything, but we're still there, we're still hanging on, we're still there, we're still doing very well.
Great job. Besides your personal, group and corporate trainings, you're also a motivational speaker and NLP practitioner. How important is the mental side of things, and what do you do personally to stay motivated and perform at your best?
That's a very, very nice question. Of course, it is very important. Maybe it will give you most of the result, because if you are mentally motivated, physically, you cannot do anything. NLP helps me a lot personally. So I have different ways of thinking now, how to push myself. And even sometimes when I feel like I'm down, I'm not achieving, I'm not having productive days, I would reach out for a book of one of my role models, and like a biography book that would push me, or I would learn something new. I would enroll in a small course because small wins always just keep you motivated, like a workshop of 5 days, or I would attend a seminar. Whenever I do this, I get pumped up, whether it was about fitness, whether it was about cooking, whatever it was, it will give me more power, to get me more mentally motivated to do what I do, and I get so excited and I come up with new ideas then. So it's all about pushing yourself, whether reading a book, attending a seminar, meeting someone sometimes just puts you on the right track. When you're just feeling down, it puts you on the right track and gives you the right power.
How do you deal with setbacks and obstacles in your own life, and how do you help your personal training clients through hard times?
Again, a nice question. I almost answered it before, like when I deal with obstacles. I'm human as well. Sometimes you feel down, you feel you can't do anything. But I learned how I can motivate myself, like as I mentioned before, by books, seminars, or what have you. And for personal training, the thing is, I only deal with successful people. If someone doesn't want to help himself 100%, I cannot do it for them. So people have to be ready. They want to help themselves, and then I can enlighten their way. NLP has helped me now. Nutrition, what I'm studying, is helping a lot. So I try as much as I can to cater for all these things, but also the person in front of me has they have to want it 100%. Of course, they have some times where they feel like they can't do it. Of course, I push them at that time, but they should have the good base. Otherwise, I cannot do it for them.
You're also a well-known TV personality. You have a YouTube channel with over 1.5 million views and thousands of fans across the different social media channels. How has working with the media helped you change people's lives? And what advice could you give to other sport experts to get more involved with the media?
Yeah, social media played a very big role, and as you can see, in all fields. The good thing that, again, let's go back to the Arab world, we don't have people who are giving especially in my field, the right advice, because the fitness industry is relatively new in the Arab world, and people are still looking for very fast solutions, like the diet that makes you lose weight in like 5 days or what have you. So I'm trying my best, and there are some colleagues as well who are doing a great job, who are doing the same. It helped me connect especially with women. I'm trying to market, and I'm working on it actually, not only trying weight training for women, because they're still into lifting very lightweight because they don't want to get muscles. So this is like my mission, marketing weight training and resistance training for women to fight osteoporosis or what have you. Social media helped me a lot with that, really, really. You can see like women are getting into, especially in the Gulf, even in MENA, they are getting into exercise, and they are doing it the right way and following healthy recipes. So I'm so happy about it. It's a great. I'm so grateful that we have these means to connecting with people.
And you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Thanks. You too. You too.
Thank you. How is the health and fitness industry different in the UAE compared to, say, Europe or the United States? Is it as big, or is it still growing?
It is still growing. In UAE, we're just recently starting. Now you see so many companies, so many gyms in the past couple of years, so it's really booming. But still, we're not anywhere near where USA is. It's becoming very competitive here, but we're not close to what it is in the West. But we are getting there very fast because the knowledge, the science, and the system is there. We're just following up. We're not starting something from scratch. We're not reinventing the wheel. So we are getting there. There are great trainers.
You are very well educated and hold a variety of certifications, and I noticed that on your Facebook page, you sometimes share snippets of your studies at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday mornings. How important is education to you, and what advice could you give others when it comes to educating themselves around health and nutrition?
Well, education is the key in everything, not only health and education. When we are more educated, we will be a much better nation. We're okay, but we will be much, much better. So I really, truly believe in it 100%. For nutrition, again, it's very important considering now what we are eating, like genetically modified, whatever food. So if you learn and if you know about what you eat, it helps you stay away from so many illnesses and diseases. And especially for mothers at home, just learn and read and make sure they are very dependable resources, not just anything, because there's a lot of stuff on the net. Just make sure there are trustworthy resources where you can read and know about what you're feeding your kids, what are you eating, because it's very, very important.
Zena, I'm sure people constantly ask you questions and want to learn from you, but what is the one question people never ask you but really should?
One question people never ask me but really should. Oh my God, I did not I expected to ask me another question. Well, I would like it if people ask me, hi, this is my cat. If they ask me about, I would love it if a woman comes to me, especially on Twitter, and asks me about a proper weight training program and where she trains at the gym. I don't have that. I've never came across that. I would love it if women keep on asking me more about weight training and about lifting weights. That would be, I would love that. Perfect. That would be amazing.
Perfect. Is there anything else you would like to talk about today that you feel we've missed?
Actually, I think we covered a lot. But I would like to say to everybody that please work out, and it doesn't have to be really hard. It could be just something you can do for 20 minutes a day, and believe me, you will see great results. Just 20 minutes a day and you will feel awesome.
I agree. And what's the best place for people to go to connect with you online?
I'm very active on Twitter and Facebook basically, but Twitter I just interact faster than Facebook. So they can interact with me on Twitter. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that I'm working on my smartphone app now, and we're launching it very, very soon.
Great. And I will make sure to put all your links below this video.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Zena. It was an absolute pleasure to have you on the show.
Same here. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. You too. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Miriam Khalladi, and I will see you on the next episode of Real Talk, Real Women.